one of my homeboys was like, you probably shouldn't have said any, like I probably shouldn't have went that hard about the prostitution thing and using a lot of profanity. I have issues. It's really hard. But I'm gonna be the bigger person and say I apologize for how I said it and all the profanity I used, because that was not of God. I feel convicted. I feel convicted. But dang it. I probably shouldn't have said it that way. So forgive me, Lord. I'm giving a public apology because that was beyond wrong. I shouldn't have went in on that girl like that. I should, for anything, since it concerned me, I should have been more positive about it. Like, I probably shouldn't have talked about her like that and degraded her. But prostitution is really not good. It's not good. Forgive me, y'all, for the profanity I used and how I would talk about her. I'm a work in progress. I wish that I wasn't like vengeful like that. Hey, Mashika. Hey, girl, I miss you, girl. How you been? I wish that I did not, like, I wish that there was, like, God would put his hand on me to where I don't feel, like, I can't be mean. Oh, Mashika, that's sweet. I just wish that Oklahoma in the building. Shout out to OK. I just feel really bad. I shouldn't have went in on that girl like that. Ooh, shame on you, devil. Shame on you. I just be letting the devil use me. I be letting the devil use me instead of letting God use me. Because I got trust issues. That's really what it is. I got trust. I'm going to be bold and let y'all know my issue. I got trust issues. I got abandonment issues. And sometimes, like right now, I feel like everybody out to get me. Especially the government. So, but anyway, like I feel really bad. I probably shouldn't talk about her. Because she young, she's like a kid. She really is like a kid, she don't know. And I don't always know. But I know what I did. This is my confessions. So, of course, I'm not a saint, obviously. But back in the day when I was very naive in my early 20s, I had a hiccup. I made a mistake. I let this married man, take advantage of me and tell me a whole bunch of lies. And I believed it. And then eventually, I let him woo me into sleeping with him. I knew that was wrong, but live and learn and pay the consequences for those. And I apologized to God. I repented. I said, I'm sorry. I'm not going to do that no more, which I haven't. I've never slept with a married man again. That was 5 years ago. That was back in 2017. So some people still want to hold grudges. I can't control how other people feel, but I feel like, the world's getting ready to come to an end. For real, I see it. And holding grudges in these last days, I understand. I know it's harder for black people to get upset me. I understand. I know it's harder for black people. What you mean, Mashika? What's harder for black people? Are you black? What's harder for black people? Enlightenment. Feel me? What was I talking about earlier? I said a lot of things earlier. Can you please be more specific? Um, uh, what was I didn't say anything about being black is harder. It is. There's some challenges coming with our complexion and all that. But this video is a sincere apology and confession, which I'm going to edit out the title. It should be more like apology and confession. I'm confessing my sins to get a job, etc. You said on the marketplace. Oh, yeah, me. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Thank you for acknowledging that. I don't know if you're black or what, but thank you for acknowledging that. And people think I'm making excuses. I'm really not. I'm stating the obvious, and the government knows it, and they get mad because I be telling the truth. But anyway, I pray for Ukraine. I pray for our government. I really I hope that they don't harden their heart. Okay. I just hope that they don't harden their heart towards people who are, don't look like them or who you don't agree with. I mean, I'm a work in progress. I feel like I'm a work in progress. I mean, I really apologize about talking about that girl like that. Because, I mean, I'm not perfect either. I did mess with a married man years ago. And, that's not cool to be with somebody who's married. But I was dumb. I was vulnerable. I was lost. I didn't have no family. I was living in my car, not taking showers. I was taking showers at the gym. But I ain't had nobody to talk to, so he came along. And knowing I wasn't even attracted to the man. He's ugly to me. I always thought he was ugly. And I've been knowing him since I was 9 years old. So just imagine how dumb I was to literally sit up here and let this man woo me and telling me all types of things and stimulate my mind to the point where I done got weak in the flesh and just, had sexual relations with him. And eventually I'm the one that called the quits. I'm the one saying, no, I'm not doing this no more. And I didn't even care about him not helping me no more because I was already homeless anyway. I was still living in my car. So I'm like, but I was a lost soul back then, and I apologize to God for that because that was wrong. But now, that still don't give me a right to look down on prostitutes and judge prostitutes. I was just frustrated because I'm like, dudes, you don't realize how good you got it. You really don't have to do that. You could use your privilege in a very good way. But that's a different conversation for another day. But I apologize because that was wrong. That was wrong to go off. Yeah. So I apologize. Hopefully I won't get too depressed later. Hopefully somebody can give me some line. Cure my depression. Yeah, so hopefully God can put a guard over my mouth. Well, I just don't say everything that comes to my mind. But yeah, Mashika, that's good to know that you're doing good. Hopefully these judges will have a very kind heart to not judge me and continue to judge me like they do. Because they got blood in their hands too. They're not perfect either. Like Romans chapter 3, verse 23 says, we all fall short in sin. We have all sinned. But no, that don't give us the right to continue sin. Because at some point we're gonna be held accountable for the things that we do. Especially when we know better. Like we can't keep using Romans 3:23 as an excuse. Hopefully God can take the anger and bitterness out of my heart so I could be the Jazzy how I used to be back in the day. I was always smiling, always had dudes around me. I had a lot of guy friends. Well, I wouldn't say friends, but I mean like acquaintance. But anyway, all right, let me start ranting. Hope y'all have a wonderful day. May your soul rest tonight in your wonderful, comfortable beds, in your luxury apartments and luxury cars.